Alright, so today is the day where I gotta explain about Pokemon. So, we all know Pokemon Sword and Shield, the game that's been released on the Switch since 2019. Yes, so I've been playing Pokemon since Diamond Pearl and through the Game Boys, and I never really played like up towards the 3DS, all the others. I never played those because I was mostly into the Pokemon games from like Diamond Pearl and Pokemon Black and White and whatnot. So a few days I get my Switch again because I used to have a Switch and then I sold it. I get another one and then I buy Pokemon Shield. So after I got Pokemon Shield, I started playing the game, and of course, gathering a whole bunch of Pokemon, completing the story, doing all the quests to gather all Pokemon and whatnot. So after I beat the region, I started doing trading. So I didn't know that it was like if there were like types of tradings where you can like do whatever you can with the trades. So after I try to trade in with people, I got a shiny from a random trade. So one trade gave me a shiny and I got a shiny. So I did got shinies from my friend, a good friend that I trust and whatnot. So she gave me a shiny and I'm really thankful for her. So after that, I also got one of a friend that, hey, do you want a free Mew? He gave me a free Mew. So after that, I didn't know after like I guess like a year ago, this all happened. A year I came back into the Switch, started to load up Pokemon Sword and Shield because the game, because I heard that they're adding more DLC content. So I loaded up into the game, I try to connect to the internet, and then it says that I'm restricted to even play the game. Like I'm permanently restricted to play the game. Like I can't play Pokemon online. Like I cannot load in online at all. Like the game would just automatically shut me off, and just like every time I connect it just says, oh, you cannot play online on this console. So after that, I looked up information and I realized there were hacked Pokemon, illegal Pokemon, and whatnot. So I was so confused because I didn't know there were like people porting Pokemon in the Switch and how they even do that. I didn't know how to do that. So after that, I called. First, I emailed Nintendo. They did not reply to any of my comments. I give them my error code. I looked up the error code that I had from Nintendo that I got from the game, and it gave me no response. So they didn't respond to me, so they gave me the number to call them. So I called Nintendo support, and one good person answered and says, they didn't know what to do. They think that this error was based on their report for like me hacking into a game. But I told them I never hacked into a game. All I did was do trades and whatnot, and I did have multiple accounts in the Switch, but that really didn't have to do with my Pokemon, my account. So after that, they said that a YouTuber had like, not like a YouTuber, but a YouTube link was posted into there, like a code that I put in the Switch, and then says that, hey, I was used to use this code in Pokemon. And so a YouTuber link. So I asked them if like what's the YouTuber link to it. Like I asked her what was the YouTube. Well, not her, but I asked him what was the YouTube link. He said that he didn't want to give me the name. He didn't know how to give it to me. And I said, oh, okay. So he said that he was going to give, like, since he didn't know what to do with his band or whatnot, they put to someone hired to figure out the solution. So they bring up someone hired to the solution. So after that, I was like, okay, so I waited for at least a good 5 minutes in the phone. I waited. That person answered and got the what the person said, like wrote a note about what I said to the situation. He wrote it to the other person, and then after that the other person didn't know what to do, so he brought someone higher above him. So it was someone, and then someone over him, and then someone over him. They talked about it, tried to figure out the solution, what happened to my account. They think that I'm the hacker and whatnot because it was linked to like a YouTube and a whole bunch of stuff, you know, for a weird code. And I was confused, so that's what happens. And then after all that situation, I waited for at least 2-3 hours. I didn't get any response because they said they were going to email me to see if they could find a solution, if they can lift the ban or not. So it was supposed to take 5 minutes, so they didn't respond in 5 minutes. So it gave me like 3 hours. I waited 3 hours to wait for the response. I didn't get any response till then. So after that, I called them again, called Nintendo. This new person called, answered the phone and says, oh, so we did have a situation through your Pokemon. Like he even says that he's a Pokemon fan, but he knows that my account was like tempered with and like whatnot, and how they couldn't, he said that the Mew I had was traded was hacked, but I looked up how to even get a Mew in the first place, and I heard that you can use a Pokemon Plus to get the Mew, and that's how I was able to get the Mew. And I only got the Mew through a trade, so I didn't know it was the Mew. And then after the whole situation, after he ended the call, he did felt sorry for me that all this happened, because no one really knows if it's a hacked Pokemon or not. Mostly you just get blamed for it, or you just get the consequences to that actions. So after that, I got an email, and then I checked through my email, and it says that we cannot lift the ban on this account. So like, I'm permanently banned from playing Pokemon for doing a trade with someone that I have no responsible of. They couldn't do anything. They said I'm permanently banned on the console. So either way, for my only situation right now, if for me to play Pokemon online again, I have to buy another Switch and start by scratch again. After all that situation, I didn't know what to do, because it's a hacked Pokemon. No one really knows if it's hacked or not. I mean, you can if you check the stats, but I didn't see any problem with the stats. The only reason why mine was hacked is because of Mew, and Mew had supposedly Mew wasn't even supposed to be in the game, as I was told, but people say Mew was in the game. No one really says anything about that, so I can't do anything until I buy a new Switch. So my plan is to, I do have a Switch, but only I'm banned for Pokemon online. I can't do anything, so all I can do is buy a new Switch and hope for the best that I don't get banned or trade anyone specifically that matter. And then after the whole situation, they called me again and said that, oh, so it wasn't just only your account, it was someone else's account. And the thing is that I didn't know that, which it was my ex account that was trading illegal Pokemon. So she had illegal Pokemon that she didn't know, and it was traded in her account within my account. So either way, both are completely banned out of Pokemon. And that's where I decided to think that, should it even be worth it keeping Pokemon Sword and Shield? Is it even worth trading with randoms? Is it worth it? I'm thinking, as what I just experienced in Swords Pokemon, I think it is not worth it to trade with people. Like, it's not worth to trade with random people. It is not worth to do raids with people, because in raids you can also cheat with people in the raids. So you can either get a shiny from a raid, or you can do a trade and then end up getting banned as well. So they're both two dangerous things. If you're either doing a raid, please do it with someone that you normally trust, or someone you actually know, because doing a raid will end up making you banned if it's someone that's trying to hack. This is still going on. Like, there's people that actually managing to even hack the raid, even not get caught by it, because people are actually smart to know how to trick the game in a certain way. So either way, if you're gonna able to do any other situation, it'd be better if you end up not doing raids or just play the game offline. I can't, and I can't do anything right now. So they said that I can't even buy the DLC for Pokemon until I get a new Switch. Like if I decide to buy the DLC, I will have to buy a new Switch to even do that. So, yep. So this is all I have for you guys today. For my inconvenience, I prefer just play the game. Don't have to worry about trading. Don't have to worry about doing raids unless you really want to do a raid. Then do it with someone that you know, or someone that you know that doesn't hack or doesn't do Discord hack and whatnot, because that could end up you getting banned or end up even worse, because you don't want to get banned, because first off, once you're banned in your console, you have to buy a new console to even play Pokemon again. So yep, so thank you guys for listening to my thing, and don't worry about me. I might just get a Switch late, I don't know, but if I decide not to, this might be my last time playing Pokemon, because this was the worst experience I've ever witnessed in Pokemon without even being on the game for a few months. So hey, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to give you more information soon. Bye.